Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about Chapter 5 vocabulary, which the first part of which includes reflexive verbs, and reflexive verbs describe actions that we do to ourselves, and that's where the little say comes in, which I'm going to talk about these particular verbs in another video, all by themselves. But basically, we use reflexive verbs when when we're doing stuff to ourselves, and we typically are doing things to ourselves in the morning when we're getting ready for our day, and in the evening before we go to bed. So let's go over what these mean. Acostarse, if you can see this little boy is getting into bed, so acostarse is to go to bed. Afeitarse, you can see this man has shaving cream on his face, so he's shaving, so afeitarse is to shave. Bañarse, this little guy's in the tub, so bañarse is to bathe. Cepillarse, she's brushing her teeth, so cepillarse is to brush your teeth. Despertarse, this girl's waking up, so despertarse is to wake up. Dormirse is actually to fall asleep without the se, without the reflexive pronoun. Dormir means to sleep, and you can use it to describe for how long you sleep or where you prefer to sleep. But dormirse is actually when you fall asleep. Ducharse is to shower. Lavarse is to wash, and then you can mention whatever body part you are washing. Like lavarse las manos would be to wash your hand, lavarse el pelo would be to wash your hair, but here we've got lavarse la cara, she's washing her face. Levantarse is to get up. It can be to get up out of bed, but it could also be just to get up from the floor or get up from your seat. Maquillarse, I don't know if you can see it that well, but she's putting on makeup, so maquillarse is to put on makeup. Peinarse is to comb your hair. You could use cepillarse, which is to brush, also with hair, if you say cepillarse el pelo. But when I was in Honduras, people tended to use peinarse more with hair and cepillarse more with brushing teeth. Quitarse la camisa, quitarse is to take off, and you can plug in any type of clothing that you're taking off. So la camisa would be to take off the shirt, quitarse los pantalones, take off pants, quitarse los zapatos, take off shoes. Secarse is to dry, sentarse is to sit, and vestirse is to get dressed. Okay, now we have the face, la cara, we have pelo, hair, el ojo, eye, los dientes, teeth, la nariz, nose, and la boca, mouth. We also have brillo de labios, lip gloss, el champú, shampoo, la crema de afeitar, shaving cream, el jabón, soap, el maquillaje, makeup, la navaja, a razor, la máquina de afeitar, an electric razor, el peine, a comb, el secador, a hair dryer. We've got aparatos domésticos or domestic appliances. You've got an aspiradora, which is a vacuum, a basurero, a trash can, an escoba, a broom, a lavadora, a washing machine, a lavaplatos, a dishwasher, a mesa, a table, muebles, furniture, plancha, an iron, and la secadora, the dryer for your clothes. So el secador, the masculine form, is a hair dryer, and a secadora is the feminine form is a clothes dryer. Okay, then down here we've got muebles y accesorios. So these are pieces that you might find in your bedroom, furniture you might find in your bedroom, like la cama, a bed, a cómoda, dresser, un estante, a shelf, a cuadro, a picture, un sofá, a sofa, un sillón, a armchair, a la lámpara, a lamp. In your bedroom, you might also find, oops, I meant to take those little bubbles out, but here's your mesa de noche, is your night table, your techo is your ceiling, and your piso is your floor. Then we go down here. Here are partes de una casa, or cuartos en una casa. Esto es el baño, the bathroom. Esto es el cuarto, or el dormitorio, the bedroom. El comedor, the dining room. And if you think of the verbs, dormir is to sleep, so it makes sense that you dormir en un dormitorio. Y tú comes en un comedor, right? You eat, comer is to eat, you eat in a dining room. La sala, the den. La cocina, and that makes sense too, because cocinar is to cook. So tú cocinas en la cocina. El garaje, again, I have a bubble. I thought I took some of these out. But anyway, this is supposed to just be el garaje, the garage. This is el jardín, the yard or the garden. This is el patio, a patio. La terraza, a terrace. El pasillo, a hall. Then we've got los quehaceres domésticos, or your household chores. Pasar la aspiradora, to vacuum. Hacer la cama, to make the bed. Lavar los platos, to wash the dishes. Lavar o vaciar. Okay, I actually had a typo. It should be llenar. Vaciar el lavaplatos, which means to fill or to clear out the dishwasher. Poner la mesa, set the table, or quitar la mesa, clear the table. Recoger la ropa del piso o de la secadora means to, you know, get the clothes, get them from the floor or get them from the dryer, or retrieve the clothes. Sacar la basura, take out the trash.